havugwa ba Haruna, hagiye havugwa ko yifuje ba Mashami Vincent. Hari izindi mpinduka zizaba muri staff sibye head coach, mutubwire no ku cy'umutoza wagiye kuko twumvise ko ashobora kuba yarareze federation. Murakoze.
Hello coach, welcome back.
Thank you.
My name is Jalik. I'm a sport journalist of BNB Kigali FM. First of all, looking back to 2015, you resigned from the position you had rather than being dismissed. I think that Rwandans would appreciate understanding what really happened that time. And secondly, you have been given the important mission of qualifying our team in the next AFCON. However, you have only a few months to prepare the team, and several coaches after you failed to achieve this objective. Coach, as Rwandans, what role do you think we should play to support our national team this time, to help them qualify for the next AFCON? And what message would you give to the fans so that the whole country can stand behind our national team? Secondly, as my colleague asked, you arrived alone without your Mr. Lee Johnson as last time. I would like to know if you plan to work with the current technical staff already in place, or are you considering bringing in new members to form your own coaching team? Thank you.
Murakoze. Nitwa Didas nifasha mfite ikibazo kimwe. Shaka kubaza kuri FIFA Series. Perezida tugiye kwakira amatsinda abiri, ubwo arimo rya Mauritius tuzakira. Ariko abantu bakunda kwibaza ko muri kigiye twakira inama ariko zifite icyo zimarira igihugu cyane n'imikino ni kimwe. FIFA ishyiramo iki muri imikino mu rwa kashi, ikipe izabe ya mbere ihembwa iki atari kuvuga ngo yitabiriye gusa. Murakoze.
Murakoze. Nitwa Muhire Nkorera Patrice TV. Kibazo mfite ndakibaza Perezida ku mwambaro w'ikipe y'igihugu. Tujya tubona ahandi igihugu kigiye kwakira amarushanwa imwambaro w'ikipe y'igihugu uboneka. Ese mwaba mu masezerano mufitanye na Masita ko Masita zari yatubwiye ko umwambaro w'ikipe y'igihugu uzaboneka ku isoko, ndetse n'umuturage wo hasi ashobora kubona cyane cyane ukunda ikipe y'igihugu? Muri rushanwa haraba barabegereye wenda kuba iyo myambaro bayishyira ahagaragara kugira ngo n'umuturage wese ushaka umwambaro w'ikipe y'igihugu abe yawubona. Ese hari ukundi mu biteganya kugira ngo buri munyarwanda wese cyangwa se n'undi munyamahanga uzaza muri ano marushanwa ukunda ikipe y'igihugu Rwanda Amavubi azabashe kubona iyo jezi ikipe y'igihugu? Murakoze.
Murakoze. Nitwa Sidik nkorera BNB. Perezida afite ibibazo bibiri. Twicaye muri iki cyumba igihe kinini cyane, abatoza bashya batoza Amavubi berekanwa bakagenda. Intego ari kubona itike y'igikombe cya Afurika. Ariko iyo urebye mu by'ukuri muri iyi myaka ishize bivugwa mu magambo, mwebwe mwicaye muri izo ntebe, ekipe y'igihugu Amavubi umuntu ashobora kwibaza muyifitiye gahunda ki kwikarifiya mu gikombe cya Afurika? Biroroshye kubivuga, ariko se feasibility yo kwikarifiya mu gikombe cya Afurika ni iyi politique? Na niteze kubona umuntu wa ministeri hano rwenda tumubaze, ariko bimaze igihe kinini cyane bivugwa. Ariko se gahunda ihari nyayi hamye yo kubona itike yo gukina igikombe cya Afurika bibiri bigiye gukurikira ni iyi? Kibazo cya kabiri, itangazamakuru n'umuvugizi w'abaturage. Haje umutoza mushya, ariko mu myaka ishize abatoza bari mu Mavubi bamwe na bamwe bari bagize staff technique barakishyuza ibirarane byabo, abari muri staff technique.
Tanga urugero tugiye straight on the point. Straight on the point, vuga kana wamuhembye.
Harimo ba kit managers, harimo ba
they name, not kit managers, name. No.
So ndakubaza ubwo uraza kudusubiza niba byarakemutse byo byaba ari byiza.
Parce que tugomba gutangira kureka polemique. If the SG is here in the chief budget, his responsibility, imwe muri responsibility ze akari guhemba abakozi.
baba barabibonye ibibirane bishyuzaga mu myaka yashize abaciye mu Mavubi.
No, that's why we have to be clear. Banze, mugayizina.
Bara members ba staff, Perezida.
No, we have Eric Ariari as a member of staff.
No, harimo ba kit managers, harimo ba doctors, harimo ba.
Okay.
Yes, ubwo murabitubwira nicyo kibazo nari mfite. Merci. Murakoze.
It's okay? Okay. You have any question on that? You can respond. Yeah.
Okay. Have I followed the team? I think was one of the questions. And what do I think about the AFCON? Okay, I think I said earlier, what have we, because now I am involved, what have we done to prepare for these tournaments? Okay, everybody wants to go to AFCON, everybody wants to go to the World Cup, but you know the song, What Have You Done For Me Lately? Okay, look it up. Okay, and this is where we need to start thinking about how we're going to do it. We need to plan, we need to prepare. Mr. President will have some decisions to make. We talk about here what's the message to the fans? Come and support us. What else? If you don't support us, then you know we have no chance. Okay, we need to fill the stadium. We need to feel that atmosphere that at least I felt the last time I was here. The win we had against Congo and some of the other games that we had, it needs to be like that. We need that passion because I know you've got it. Technical staff. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to work with the existing technical staff, and thereafter I will make my decisions as to what we need, what we don't need, and go from there. Hopefully we will have games planned in June and July. Even though it's the World Cup, it's available time, so we are looking to try and plan for fixtures. And I think, as the President has said, we need a roadmap, and the question the gentleman there asked was quite relevant. Talk is cheap, whiskey costs money. All right? So we're done talking. I will plan as much as I can with the help of the President. Of course, it's not a one-man job. I cannot do this by myself. I'm not going to try to do this by myself. We obviously need the support of the government and the sports ministry, and I'm sure we're going to get that. But like everybody else, they need to know where we're going to spend the money, how we're going to spend the money, and this is within their rights. Now, I think that's all the questions. Yes, no? Thank you very much. Sorry?
Yes, I'm going to talk to the staff.
I said at the moment I'm going to work with the existing staff that we have. I will then make an evaluation because I think, as Mr. President said, that technology is here, it's not going away, and we need to move with the times. So there's analysts, there's home performance, away performance. Who's watching the players playing abroad? So we have guys playing in Azerbaijan, we have guys playing in England, we have guys playing in Libya, some in South Africa, wherever they're playing. Who is watching them? We have one guy in Cyprus, okay? I will tell you. He didn't play yesterday. 90-minute game, did not play. The week before he played, I think it was 58 minutes. That needs to be done with every single foreign player. Just because you're playing outside of Rwanda doesn't mean you're going to get picked for the national team. It doesn't work like that. Okay? And it will not work like that. If they're not good enough, if they don't do what we need them to do, they're not going to play. And I don't care who they are, how old they are, where they come from. I really don't care. If he comes here, he's going to give everything. And if he doesn't give everything, he'll go home or wherever he's going to. He won't be here. And that goes for the staff as well. Okay? I didn't come here to lose. But I can't win by myself.
Sure. Thank you. It's clear enough. So, just to add on this, the coach, muri contract negotiation, we have agreed to have one coach, witwa a science sport coach. Umuntu wambwira icyo bivuga muri mwebwe ko muri abanyamakuru beza kundusha. A science sport coach. Have you heard about it before? It was the first time to hear about it. But what they do, when they explain what they do, you understand we need that person in the national team. So, 2 days, I think, there is another guy who is coming. It's called Claudio Davis. He's coming from Australia. He'll be helping as a science sport coach with Amavubi. No way you need to for now. But going forward, we have the existing staff. Now, tugerageza kuvuga tereka tuwaye amahirwe. Because for me, I cannot evaluate, let's say, Coach Eric. But another coach can evaluate. Another coach can see the synergy of working together. Niba dushaka kujya imbere and achieve the goals. So, let's say, me working with Boni, we create a good synergy, maybe we can take Ferwafa somewhere. The national team has to feel the same. Of course, now kuvuga ati turicara akanadusobanurira impamvu. So we are going to reach on that step, kuko hari ibintu byinshi twashakaga kugira ngo abashe no kubona a national team. That's why we say we have this contract in two. First come, work with the existing. Those existing, ashobora kubwira the pro and cons, the positive and the negative side. We say, okay, we can improve. But icyo twavuganye ni kimwe. Whatever coach, reka tubishire kera, not ubu ngubu, uzaza, agomba kugira responsibilities zibiri. Not only to coach, but also to train Rwandan to stay for long, mu gihe kirekire kiri imbere. The Rwandan coaches. So, niyo mpamvu tuvuga ati aramunavuze ba Haruna now is working under the first coach yaba coach ba Atletico Madrid. Icyo tuzakora niki? It's not only Haruna, ariko n'abandi bose bari muri course n'abantu 13. Those 13 young coaches bafite n'amahirwe yo kubona another extra level of coaching na Atletico Madrid, turazabakora icyo bita integration muri za national team. Ariko na buri integration yuko baba abacoach oya barakiga ni nko gukora stage. Uyu munsi ni bavuga ati Haruna aje muri national team ntabwo azaza nka coach, azaza arimo gukora stage muri national team, because the goal we should have today ni nko kuvuga ati mu myaka 5 iri imbere we should create our head coach. Ariko head coach ufite ubumenyi, understanding ibi byose navuze, muze gutaha no mwese mushaka science sport coach mwese byabanani, ushobora ku understanding why the world is going, and then nicyo agomba kuzana kuri table y'amavuko. So we are going to push all of that kugira ngo bibashe gukora neza. Icyo ni kuri side ya technical staff babagiye babibaza bose. The FIFA Series cash prize, there's no cash prize on FIFA Series. Ariko ari icyo FIFA ikora. Amakipe yose aza yishurirwa indege na FIFA. Dufite squad y'abantu 35 bishurirwa na FIFA. Abandi barenze amakipe ashaka kuyishurira. Icya kabiri, accommodation n'ibintu byose bazakenera mu Rwanda. There's a part which will be paid by FIFA. N'ibindi bizishurwa ikamvuge n'u Rwanda, leta y'u Rwanda, Ferwafa twese turimo, ariko na amafaranga menshi. Iyo urebye ikipe kuva iwayo ku zino kwitegura na amafaranga arenze ku ikipe imwe, bon bose ariko badaturuka hamwe, arabari hafi hano, ariko hari abashobora kugeza hafi ku bihumbi 140 by'amadolari just to say kuri your cost. So twebwe rero it's a good things first to fit visibility ya football ku isi. It's a good investment, ni cash iza mu gihugu, amahoteli abaki bagakobana akazi, hazakenerwa amamodoka, hazakenerwa abakozi batandukanye. Actually dufite even a referee. The referees nibo taking a care of their flight because they have to be international referee. So gira aba referee bazava i Burundi, bazava muri Kenya, Uganda, Djibouti, Somali. So nabo bazaza. It's a good investment actually for the country, ariko it's a good visibility as well. If the broadcasting zerekanwa aya mamache yacu yose mu Rwanda, muri East Africa, even we are going to give a feed to FIFA. So on the FIFA platform aya mamache azagaragaza. So for us nabari cash bahaye ikipe, ariko ni ikipe nayo umwanya mwiza wo kwigaragaza, kwitegura the national team. Ariko uko ari amagroup abiri hazatangwa ibikombe kubazatsinda. So ibikombe kizagera hano kwa mbere tuzanakimurika weekend tuzamurika igikombe cya FIFA Series mu Rwanda. Hazatangwa imidari wa mbere kwiza ku wa kane nabo mu buryo bwo kubashimira. So gahunda Sidiki yavuze gahunda y'Amavubi ni iyihe? Actually we can dream to have Amavubi yajya muri AFCON, ashobora kujya muri World Cup the next day. We need to work on it. Kandi working on it, we are on it now. Tumaze igihe twaratangiye amarushanwa mu bana bakiri batoya. Now we even put much effort and emphasize kugira ngo aya marushanwa abashe kugera ku rwego dushaka. Ubu ngubu hari U14 league batangiye gukina, boys and girls. There's a U16. We are putting in schools as well, the U15, and we have a competition here U17. We have a competition here U20. Nubasha gukora imibare y'abo bantu bose bakina n'abana benshi cyane, kugira ngo twese twibumbira muri Kigali tukareba gusa ibibera muri Kigali, but try to go out there. On our side dufite a challenge. Our biggest challenge today is infrastructure. We need to put in place decent infrastructure mu gihugu kugira ngo abana bazaye bakina. Na mafaranga bisaba, it's a plan aribyo turimo gukora, and turizera ko bizagenda bizamuka. Icya kabiri turimo gukora, we are going to have our own platform yo gukora a bigger scouting y'abantu bose bakina mu Rwanda. That means your platform izatangwa mu gihugu cyose, buri muntu azagira right yo gushaka abo ngabo bazaba bari trained yo gushiramo details y'umwana runaka. Uwo mwana agakurikiranwa, akaba evaluate on the second level before to reach the coaching level. The bigger project we have for our national team, dushaka creatinga cyane cyane kuba kiri batoya, a national camp for the national team player. A national camp nivuga ko nabana ukuntu kera isonga yabagaho ariko mu byiciro bitandukanye. The U17, the U15, cyane cyane abo ngabo baba kiga secondaire, no kureba rero aba U20 bashobora kuvamo abakini beza ejo hazaza. Let me again pass this important message. Iyi ireba ruhago muri rusange noneho. Rwanda Premier League second division cyane cyane yo twatangiye gukora emphasize na third division. Muri next season it will be mandatory. When it says mandatory, is mandatory. Ukinisha byibuze abana batatu bafite munsi y'imyaka 21 muri Rwanda Premier League, abana batanu bafite munsi y'imyaka 20 muri second division. If you don't have it, bazagutera forfeit. So you have time to build it until next season start in August. Impamvu tubishaka niki? Uyu munsi ari gihe dutaha exposure abana bacu. Uyu munsi tena yibonye nijoro umunyamakuru ngira ngo mugera ijwi kabisa nashobora kwigana. Binyamakuru umwe arimo umwana wa Arsenal batsinze ejo bundi igitego Durban, I don't know, aramwogeza nk'amaminota nk'itatu agahogora akagira iki. The guy is 16. But twebwe se na abana bacu dushobora guha ayo mahirwe tukabataka bagakina neza bakagira ko bafite extra confidence to go beyond. So tugomba kuyabaha rero. Uyu munsi it will be mandatory. Last year twarabivuze kugira ngo abantu batanye bitegure banazamure n'abana. Kuko mfite abana batanu muri teams 16 za Rwanda Premier League minimum bafite munsi y'imyaka 20 n'abana 80 bakina buri munsi bashobora kugira imbaraga zizajya gukompetinga. Kuko uwo mwana nta handi atanga abona experience. The more he train, the more hours he play, the more better he become. So nihe tushaka kubajyana atari hano. Twese turatekereza umwana umwe w'imyaka 19 agiburaye ariko azagenda ari umwe cyangwa babiri, niba azari 10 good for us. But if you can produce those players locally, believe me, ejo arambwiye tuganira ukuntu yatwaye igikombe cya bagiye muri Asia Cup with Indian team. 14 of his players muri India icyo gihe kugira ngo bagere kuri yo Asia Cup bakinaga. 14 of his players na abakinyi ya trainingaga muri under 23. Those are young guys. Ariko dushobora natwe kubagira uyu munsi, we just a way to kureba ukuntu tubikora. Niyo mpamvu mvuga ati gahunda y'Amavubi is start from development. We are going to put anything we want, we can get kugira ngo to developing the future generation. Kuko Amavubi ntabwo tuzayatekereza mu bantu bafite imyaka 30 uyu munsi. Ni abantu bakiri batoya, so we build the future. So ubwo ikibazo cy'amadeni n'ikibazo cy'amasita reka nyisigire SG ayisubize.
Murakoze cyane Perezida. Mugenzi wacu wabajije ku kibazo cy'amasita, tumaze iminsi tugirana ibiganiro na Masita Rwanda, bafite office hano. So mbere y'uko iki kimwe kirangira baratubwira selling points, tuzibamenyeshe aho uwifuza kugura jezi z'Amavubi yazikura. Ntabwo ari za jezi nyine bagenda bagupirata hirya no hino zigurishwa hirya no hino, but zaba ari jezi za Masita kuko nibo fisha provider wacu w'amajezi, ni nabo bazagurisha ibyo bintu nyine iyo myenda yemewe. Ikibazo cy'amadeni cya CD kwabajije, ibyo tuzi twabimenyesheje abo bireba, tumaze iminsi turi mu biganiro nabo, ariko nk'uko munabizi ibirebana na national team byose tubifatanyamo na leta, which is the Ministry of Sports. Tumaze iminsi mu biganiro, hari ibyo badusabaga twabishize ku murongo, so we expect ibirare nimwe bitarishyurwa ko byakwishyurwa muri iyi minsi. Icyo nicyo naba ngusubije kuri iyo ngingo warumbajije. Perezida, hari ikibazo cya Ephraim kirebana na former Amavubi coach dashubije.
Sorry, nagisimbutse ariko nakibonye. So yes, of course Amurusha yaratureze, yareze Ferwafa yamwirukanye bidakurikije amategeko. Ariko internally we follow every step, every detailed step kugira ngo uhagarike umutoza. Ikintu kimwe mugomba kumenya na mu byo tumubaza cyangwa se mu byo tumushinja na issue ya performance irimo, kuko muri contract ye yari vague, ariko muri contract hari ibindi bintu biri contractuel yakagombye kuba yarakoze atakoze. So ibyo bintu uko ari bitatu, singiye kuvuga uko urubanza ruteye rwose. So we have also good lawyers, a cabinet y'aba lawyer iba mu Bubiligi imenyereye kujya muri mu kuburanira abakiriya. So for me, we think that ibyo yavuga byose we have a better fact kumwereka ko bitakoze, and that is contractual. Now, there's nothing related to performance. Nabo twanditse ngo tumwirukanye ko yatsinzwe cyangwa se yananiwe kuduqualifyinga muri World Cup. Where there is no performance based, they're just administrative based contract. So bariyo dufite abavoka natwe bariyo turacyari muri sinzi ukuntu babyita mu buryo mu rukiko rw'ibanze rwa FIFA niba twavuga gutyo. So biracyari ekora exchange abyo adusaba tukabibereka tugashamo na fact zacu, but turareba ko bazadusubiza. But the most important fact is ntabwo Amrush twatandukanye kubera performance yo mubimenye, twatandukanye kubera other administrative issues ziri muri contract ze yakagombye kuba akora atakoze. Ubwo nuko bihagaze, ubwo tuzategereza FIFA kwizavuga, but I think I'm very confident natwe dufite abazi amategeko ya FIFA, so they are helping us kuri iyo case ya Amrush.